Israel with the latest.
New video released by the IDF claiming to show a commando unit retaking a military post on the Gaza border. As the air assault continues, Israel has conducted over 2,000 airstrikes since Saturday. 360,000 Israeli reservists have been called up as the army mobilizes near the Gaza border, and preparations for a ground assault are underway. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu appearing with Secretary of State Antony Blinken, issuing a powerful warning to Hamas.
Hamas is ISIS, and just as ISIS was crushed, so too will Hamas be crushed.
But Iran's foreign minister is warning that if Israel fails to stop attacking citizens in Gaza, the region will face new conditions. He said they cannot put Gaza under complete siege and bomb the citizens and commit war crimes and expect no response.
Hamas continues to use civilians as human shields, putting civilians in harm's way to protect them, to try to protect themselves or protect their infrastructure or protect their weapons.
Hospitals in Gaza are inundated with patients of all ages, morgues overwhelmed with bodies, and UN officials warn a humanitarian crisis is emerging, with food and water quickly running out. Our colleague Trey Yingst was caught in a tense situation at the music festival site that was brutally ambushed by Hamas on Saturday.
We just heard a gunshot, and they're yelling at people to get out of the area. You can see the soldiers, get down, lay down flat. Lay down totally flat. You can see things are very tense here. There were 2 gunshots, and now they have someone on the ground.
Go back right now.
A Palestinian contact in Gaza says the remaining high-ranking Hamas terrorists have gone into hiding. Lower-level operatives have changed into civilian clothes and slipped back into the population. In Netivot, Israel, Mike Tobin, Fox News.
Meantime, videos showing the horrors going on in Israel and Gaza will likely continue to dominate feeds as the war plays out with so many kids on social media apps. Experts and advocates want parents on high alert. They suggest elementary-aged kids and younger have stricter limits on social media right now, suggesting that parents turn on YouTube's approved-only content filter and keep a close eye on what kids are scrolling through. It can be tough to limit online access for older kids, but experts suggest knowing what apps they're on so you know what you're up against. Experts recommend parents start the conversation about what's going on in the Middle East.
One thing that they can do is first just ask an open-ended question, such as asking, what have you heard about the conflict, or what have you heard about what's happening in Israel? To first get a read on what their child has known, because obviously then they can add on to that.
She goes on to say that it's important that you try to keep any add-ons to the conversation age appropriate.